It's the one only, the Despotic, bring you guys another gameplay commentary. This is Call of Duty Ghost. Call of Duty Ghost. Pleasantly surprised, my friend. Pleasantly surprised. So, someone posted a question in the comment section saying, "Hey, I'm a long-term subscriber." I'm paraphrasing here. And, I need your advice. Should I get this game? Is this game worth getting? Now, if this person asked me this question in November, I would have definitely, in more of an emphatic tone, I would have said no. I would have said no, because I've mentioned it in all other videos. Let me just quickly recap what I said in those other videos. Maps are too big. Assault rifles dominate, which slows the game down. Submachine guns can't challenge. IEDs, too many people camping. You die so quickly. Strike packages when it comes to specialists and assault are garbage. Support, I don't use support because I think it's cheesy. Those were the things I would have said to prevent you from getting this game, and I would have said it in kind of where like, don't even think about getting this game. This game is garbage, and I've stopped playing it for 3 months. But if you were asking me this question today, as of like right now, with all of the changes that they've implemented with the score streak system, where it's objective based now, when people are being more aggressive towards tags and people are moving and people are capping flags and domination, and the gameplay is a little bit faster. Surprisingly, this game goes down to the wire and we run out of time. But this was something that was happening every 2 games in November. This doesn't happen at all. This is rare. And I've played the game for 3 days. I've played this game since Sunday, and it's rare. So the fact that the DLCs, the maps are now half the size, it's more of a submachine gun kind of approach. And submachine guns, for those people who don't like submachine guns, they move the game along. They prevent these people from kind of moving around. From staying still. And submachine guns, you can flank. You can flank with assault rifles as well. But there's no incentive to move, because you can drop a person, melt them from across the map. Why move? And they've buffed several submachine guns to the point where I'm seeing, a variety of different guns, and I'm pleasantly surprised. I don't see assault rifles anymore, which is good, but of course they still dominate. If you really wanted to do well, not so much in the new DLCs. In the older maps, maybe, but in the new DLCs, you have to contend with the Bison, of course, the MTAR. I'm seeing so many different combination of things that go on. Even the fact that they've kind of buffed Dead Silence and nerfed Amplify, that you don't have to waste that kind of slot. I would say this game is a completely different game, and I would recommend that you do get it. And look, I'm not those commentators who sit there and just hate a game just to hate it. I had valid reasons as to not liking this game, and those reasons, 2/3 of those reasons are gone. Right? They have smaller maps. Submachine guns can challenge now. Amplify is no longer, the God perk. I'm seeing more and more assault packages. You're seeing more and more Hind. You're seeing more and more assault streaks being called in. The game is moving. People are capturing flags. People are capping tags. People are retrieving tags. And this is something I didn't see before. And look, first of all, this game had really good hit detection. You die really quickly. I don't know if it's the hit detection or just the fact that you die really quickly. that's something that people wanted, and you got that from Modern Warfare 2, and you have that in this game. So, look, if you put all those things together, the best parts of Black Ops 2 with the score streak, the best parts of Modern Warfare 2, I honestly think, and look, this is my personal opinion, and I view it more of an objective kind of approach versus like, oh, I hate the game, I can't stand it, for no apparent reason because everyone else hates it. All right? Look, this game is a good game. I will go so far to say if they continue to do what they're doing, I will say this game will be one of the best Call of Duties they've made because they've implemented so many things that I'm pleasantly surprised, and that's great. You have to be objective, and being objective is a good thing. So if you are planning on getting this game, if you were kind of on the fence of like, should I get it or should I not get it, because I'm looking at all of the reviews online, and they're not, you know, they are really hating on Call of Duty. Well, not hating, they're giving their opinions as to the fact that they think the game sucks. But those opinions were based on when the game initially came out. That's what I'm assuming. But now, what? This game, I like this game. I wouldn't go so far to say I love the game, but look at these shots, man. This game is just a good game. So pick it up, get the DLC, get all of them. I would. I'm not a person that gets downloaded content. I tend to just stick with the original maps, but I would definitely get the downloaded content. Try out the Bison, try out the Vepr, try out the CBJ. Like, all of these guns are now viable. MTAR, of course. And look, I'm happy to be able to just play this game. And look, of course, you'll get frustrated by IEDs and people camping, but hey, it's a good game, and I won't be the one to just sit here and just be very close-minded and not see what they've done. And I think the reason they made these changes is because they realized that people were just not playing the game, and any corporation that's into like maximizing profits will do whatever it can to get like its core gamers back, and that's what they're doing, and I commend them. Look, you know, we can sit here and talk about all of Call of Duty Ghost's flaws and faults, but then, I mean, we wouldn't get to that point where we can see the positives and the changes that these developers, and I guess Treyarch in general, I forget, is it Treyarch or Infinity Ward? And you can't help but say, look, man, you guys are doing some good things, and you have to give credit where credit is due. So if you are on the fence about getting this game, go ahead and get it. And I'm going to work on these kids right now. I mean, I'm going to work. This was a live commentary, but I was screaming like, yeah, I'm about to work these dudes. So right here, I screwed up. Don't ever do that. Don't do that. So get the game. Do be on the lookout for more uploads of Call of Duty Ghosts to this channel. And like I said before, Battlefield is still there. I really enjoy that game. That game is amazing. This game is getting to that point where I think it's also amazing. So get the game, enjoy the game, have some fun. And look, it's not always like everyone likes to rage, and it's raging. Like, they get to this point where a guy might beat them, in a gunfight, a one-on-one gunfight, and they still rage. Fucking hit detection. A guy might, outflank them. Oh, spawn flip, something is wrong with the spawn. A guy might kill one guy, and he doesn't have a silencer on, and he's waiting for another dude to come around the corner. Oh, a camper, right? And there are legitimate reasons to be frustrated at this game, because people do camp, they do drop IEDs, they do camp with their dog, like right besides them. They do these things, but then that doesn't mean when you get outplayed, you automatically say it's the game's fault. It's not. Maybe you just got caught off guard and you're not willing to objectively view that thing and try to make corrections. Like if I get beat and a dude beats me on the sticks, I literally like, oh, that's a good move. So anyway, it's the one only Despotic. I didn't like this game in the beginning. This is a new change, and I honestly welcome it. Anyway, it's the one only Despotic. Deuces. That was uneventful.